It has been reported to me that the video solution under the TI-84 is giving you this white line. I have reported that, and hopefully we'll get the video from the publisher, but I wanted to just walk through this with everybody to make sure that you have the instructions. And so I have two major college entrance exams, and they are looking at the ACT. 22 is the minimum for being prepared. I obtained a simple random sample of 500 records of students who have taken the ACT, and 219 are prepared or have that 22 or higher. And the question is, does this represent significant evidence that less than half of Illinois students are prepared for college mathematics upon graduation from high school? Use alpha equals 0.05. So using those steps, the first thing I want to do is write my null and alternative hypothesis. My null hypothesis would be that half or 50% of Illinois students are prepared for college mathematics, and so it would be H naught, P equals 0.50. My alternative hypothesis is going to be what I'm testing, and that's in this question. Does this represent significant evidence that less than half of Illinois students are prepared? And so that's going to be P less than 0.5. Once I have my null and alternative hypothesis, I go to step 2, and that's to determine a level of significance, and they've given it to me. Alpha is 0.05. Step 3 is for me to find the p-value. Because this is a test of a hypothesis about a proportion, note that I had p as the parameter in my null and alternative hypothesis. I'm going to use 1 prop z test, since this sample does meet the criteria in order to use the 1 proportion z test. So when I go to the TI, I'm going to press Stat, select Tests, 1 prop z test. For the value of p naught, we're going to enter the value of the population proportion stated in the null hypothesis, so that will be 0.5. I want to enter the number of successes in for x, which is 219. I want to enter the total in, which is 500. I want to select the direction of the alternative hypothesis, which is less than. And then I want to select Calculate or Draw and press Enter. Step 4 is to look at that p-value and decide. My result is a p-value of 0.003. Since this is smaller than my level of significance, 0.05, we will reject the null hypothesis. And then I make a conclusion. Since I've rejected the null hypothesis, there is evidence to suggest that less than half of Illinois students are prepared for college mathematics.